The 1980s were very successful for Roland. He became project manager for Amstrad and was instrumental in developing their best-selling personal computers. He now works as a freelance consultant.
Well, I used to visit the United States from time to time, particularly when there was a big trade show, and it was my job to go along and make sure that all the computers that were on display worked. And it was Jennifer's job to handle all the marketing and public relations.
It was my job to be nice to this person and find out all the latest, greatest things happening inside of corporate headquarters. And in being nice to him, I got to know him, and we spent 3 days together in Atlanta, met a month later in New York at another trade show.
We got engaged and married quite soon afterwards.
I think he doesn't get to spend as much time playing with his computers now that he's married.
One of our plans with the Amstrad computer was to make it very accessible to people and to make it everything you ever wanted to do with a home computer. So hundreds of thousands of people suddenly decided that was the computer for them. So there we go, send the message, type in the destination.
The mainframe's checking the user address to make sure it's valid.
Okay. One of the things I feel very strongly about is the fact that the 1990s will be the decade of mobile data, whereas the 80s was the decade of desktop computing and the 70s before it the decade of mainframe computing.
No, that was the username. It was EG.
One of the things that you want to do when you're out on the move is contact your office, contact your work group, gain information from other computers, and the technology now exists to do that cheaply and effectively.
Well, the message is going from your radio modem to our nearest base station.
I think computers have helped change the way people work over the last 40 years. First of all, they've relieved a lot of drudgery. No longer do you have typing pools full of people who are condemned just to type letters all day. Technology has liberated these people to work where they want to and when they want to.